This report is in every embassy in Nigeria.
The report on decades of oil pollution in Bayelsa State, titled An Environmental Genocide, Counting the Cost of Oil in Bayelsa, Nigeria, is the product of a 5-year investigation by the Bayelsa State Oil and Environment Commission. Presenting a document of their findings and recommendations to Governor Doyediri at a special executive session in Government House, Yanagwa, Bishop John Mugabe Sentamu and other members of the commission said years of pollution through sheer negligence on the part of oil companies has resulted in negative outcomes for people of the state.
We found that international oil and gas companies operating in Bayelsa are simply not operating in the ethical and sustainable manner. Why is more care taken in European countries than in Nigeria? Is the land more valuable? Are people's lives worthless? We proposed a creation of an estimated US $12 billion fund which actually could support cleaning up. We think it will take about 12 years to do.
We commissioned a health study. 1,600 people stood in difficult conditions to give their blood so we could test it. We did that and we sent those samples off to find out. It's clear that we are in a situation here of deep crisis, which is having an effect on people's lifespans, their health conditions.
During the session, issues of divestment and how to hold the oil companies accountable for years of environmental pollution in the state topped discussions.
Oil wells that was no longer producing, but because it was not decommissioned, it caused one of the worst pollutions in the history of Bayelsa State.
All oil and gas fields have a lifespan, and there is a need for a closure and post-closure process to mitigate the risks of ecological and social impact.
Expressing his disappointment with the activities of oil companies in the state, Governor Doyediri said his administration will pursue the matter to a logical conclusion.
Bayelsa State bears 25% of Nigeria's oil pollution. The sheer scale of devastation paints a dire picture, disconnectingly and reminiscent of an environmental Armageddon.
While the commission has formally been dissolved with the presentation of its report, Diri has enjoined them to collaborate with the state in an effort to seek justice. Theophilus Agidi, Arise News.